You good? You're like, I'm tired of this. Speed it up.
No, I love it. I'm having fun.
Okay, that's good. I only want to do this if it remains fun.
It's fun.
Okay, good.
I like it.
I'm having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Cool.
Me too.
Hey, so we'll keep going.
Yeah, we'll keep going. One more.
Okay.
One more.
We can do it. Yeah.
Just cross your fingers. It's not a long one.
Yeah.
I want a short one.
Okay. We'll see what we get.
Yeah, we'll see. Come on, Shuffle Gods.
Come on.
We should probably start the show.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Nathan on Shuffle. This is our latest episode of Jana Reacts. I've got Jana here with me.
Hello.
And this is where we shuffle through some prog songs and react to them. I'm the big prog fan of the family, and my wife is slowly gaining an appreciation for prog, but isn't known for loving this kind of music that much yet, but she's getting there.
That's all right. I recently learned I got almost 40 something songs under my belt of prog songs.
Of prog music, so. Yeah. So, you may never be a huge fan like me, but I think this is a fun exercise of like trying to gain some appreciation for some different music you haven't really heard before or listened to.
It's good. I've been enjoying it a lot.
Yeah.
So finding some fun things out there and really filling in some of my own musical lapses in musical education.
It's a little bit like we're
because we just didn't listen to music like this growing up.
Yeah. So it's a way to
good.
learn about different bands that you may have missed or just didn't know about.
Yeah, a lot of times after I'll go and read the Wikipedia article on a band or something like that, and just to get to know them a little more.
Awesome. So we just have a big list that we've compiled of different prog songs, both requests from you guys and also stuff just from my own experience and stuff
the Prog Hot 100
from the prog anthems list I found online. The list of 100 best prog songs according to Prog Magazine.
I'm never going to call it that. I'm always going to call it the Prog Hot 100.
That's fine.
I'm so sorry.
That's a more shorthand way to say what it is, I guess. So let's shuffle the song, right?
All right, shuffle the song.
All right,
here we go. Shuffle.
All right, here we go. Oh boy, this is one of my favorites. Yay! This is Big Big Train, London Plane.
London Plane
is the name of the song from Folklore.
Is that they're a recent band. They're making music. This is one of your favorites.
Yeah. This is one of my favorite bands.
They're the one that their singer just passed away.
Yeah,
right?
that's true. Their lead singer David Lungden passed away. We did a little bit of a tribute video at the time.
Is this from a recent album, an older album? When is
this is from a few albums ago from them. One of my favorite albums of theirs. The album is called Folklore. It's from 2016.
2016.
So about 5 years ago.
Is this on that Prog Hot 100 list, or is this a request?
I think this is either a request or one I maybe slipped in.
This is a request. Let me just slide this right in here.
I just felt like Big Big Train is a huge band that I talk a lot about in my shows, and I felt like they should be represented in our list here. So
that's nice.
'Cause I don't think we did the tribute one. But I don't think we've done an official Jana Reacts to a Big Big Train song.
Well,
so
this is exciting.
Now's the time. So
have I seen them in concert?
No, I haven't seen them in concert.
No, okay.
They're kind of.
I never know. I can't remember.
They're one I really wanted to, and unfortunately, they were gonna tour the U.S. this year, but with the passing of David Lungden, that's not gonna happen. So unfortunate. But maybe in the future, they did recently announce they are going to continue as a band because that's what David always said, that he wishes that they would continue even when he couldn't be part of the band anymore. So they're going to honor that wish of David Lungden and continue. But,
that's nice.
It's still early stages. They don't quite know what that's going to look like, if they're going to, and it's probably not right to speculate while people are still grieving his passing and whatnot. So, but yeah.
Well,
so seeing them live, I don't know if it'll be an option in the future, but maybe, but...
What's this one called?
London Plane is the name of the song.
Big Big Train. Is it, I don't know what I'm going to ask. Never mind.
Okay.
I was going to say something like, is it proggy? I don't know.
Is it proggy?
That's a dumb question.
That's the whole point, yeah. They're all proggy. No,
I'll just be surprised. I have no idea what to expect.
Okay. That's a good way to go in, I think.
Okay. 2016. So this came out when we were together, when we were married.
Yeah.
It's only like 6 years ago.
This is one of my favorite albums, so this is a good piece that is one of my favorites, so
yay.
I'm excited. Ready?
Right. I'm ready. Go.
Where the road runs down to the riverbank, and the mudlarks search on the shore, where the watermen set sail for the towns upstream, upon a golden course to Runnymede. Knows the mood of kings and crowds and priests. Take tea in the garden, drunk for a penny or two. Stars will lead you home, sailing on the English way, racing on fall and the flames meet the sky. Turner takes his boat out to catch the light, and far downstream the Alice is clean gone. In the dark she slipped away, racing on the English way, sails against the skyline, down by the water's edge, reaching for the last light. our health. Time and tide, wait for no man. And now the ship has sailed, and the clouds fade away. But by the water's edge, at the end of the road, I still reach for the day's last
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you like about that one?
I love a lot about
Tell me.
You know, it's so gorgeous, just the arrangement, and like I like the balance between just the gorgeous beauty of the vocals and the like strings and the flute and all this stuff, and it's just there's great builds and like great melodies. And then I love, of course, the proggy section kind of in the middle. It like all of a sudden speeds up like out of nowhere, and it's like you're in this cool like jazzy cool prog instrumental section that's like gives a lot of energy and fun to the music, and then it returns to this like epic majesty of just the main lines of the song. And David's voice is just so like perfect, pitch perfect for this, and just like builds up to the heavens, and it's just really beautiful.
I wrote down just like about everything that you said here because I was enjoying it a lot, and I wasn't sure like I couldn't like quite place like why I was enjoying it. And so like I wrote, I can hear the lyrics, they were very clear. And so like
that's important to you.
That's important to me. And then so you said that about his voice, that is like that that made sense to me. And then I wrote I wrote a bunch of different things, and sometimes they don't make any sense. Like I wrote guitar, a Spanish guitar, easy listening. Okay. And because I like there's a element in there. It sounded like a Spanish guitar, but it was just
like an acoustic
just
guitar.
An acoustic guitar.
Yeah.
I think for some reason all acoustic guitars sound like a Spanish guitar.
That's
what I call
There's a style.
Yeah. So it sounded like in that style, about 3 minutes 30 seconds. And I just really liked it. I thought it was just smooth and relaxing, like easy. Well, I wrote easy listening. It was just like easy listening music.
Okay.
And then there was a part that it turned proggy.
Yeah.
I wrote 5 minutes in.
Yeah.
Proggy.
Proggy. The prog section.
But then there was a great flute part that I liked at 5 minutes 45 seconds. I like this thing about taking notes. It's kind of fun because I get to refer back and like I thought this and here's reasons why. Like here's where it happened and it's actual like
yeah, you got real
evidence.
data.
I got data. But yeah, the flute was all so good throughout the whole song, and at that particular part that I noted, there was like a couple of like trills in there, and it was just really like cool. It like pierced the song at like different parts, and it was really cool. And the last stanza, I really liked the last stanza of lyrics just because it's, time doesn't wait for you. It doesn't wait for anybody. The crowds are going to fade away. But at the end, it was like right when the music like turned like really more positive sounding too. So it was like, I'll still reach for that day's last light. Like I'm still gonna go for it and work hard and get there at the very, very end. So I like that. And then it was like paired up with the music. So it was like this positive like,
yeah, I
can do it. So and then I wrote at the very end. I wrote strings at the end.
Yeah.
So the strings at the end it was really good.
Yeah.
It was really like a nice little like cap and like a cap on the end of the song to make it, I don't know. It was good.
Yeah.
I liked it.
It's a beautiful song. I really love it.
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
Just like I said, the arrangement of the music, I think you're right. The strings just bring kind of this added element that's just brings the emotion and the passion to it. Just how it swells towards the end and brings it home in this big kind of positive, uplifting way. I think they're just really mature songwriters, and they really know how to put the right elements in where they need to go, and have really like well written lyrics that make a lot of sense and tell a story and paint a picture of what they're trying to talk about. They write a lot of music. They're a English band, so they have a lot of songs about that kind of part of the world and about history of like British history and so forth. And I guess on this album in particular, it's a lot of like folk stories from that region of the world. So, they have a lot of knowledge about history and they really dive into it and are really smart in how they write about it. So I appreciate that.
I wrote one word, Skylon, ?
Yeah.
I didn't know what that was. I saw it was mentioned one time, but I might have missed it if they mentioned it earlier, but I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't recognize.
Yeah, it's a term they use, but it must be more of a British like landmark or feature or something.
Well, we'll Google it
because I know there's
after.
a song called Skyline or something
in
a different album where they use that term somewhere else. So, but yeah,
we'll Google it and then we'll put it at the bottom of the screen where it's like
I'm sure like
ticker tape.
Yeah, there's gonna be commenters who are like screaming at us, so like, well, it's this, of course.
Sorry, we don't know
I'm just
everything.
Kidding. No, but I just totally love this band. I think this is a beautiful piece. If you pull out like a shortened version, I think this could be like a great, I mean, maybe not
single?
In today's landscape, but like a great single that just like, because it just has gorgeous, catchy melodies at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, I could imagine this being a hit like back in the 70s if you kind of boiled down to a 3 or 4 minutes version. And so just I think that just shows how great they are at crafting just a beautiful song. And of course they build upon it and have all these proggy moments and bigger arrangements and things that for me like makes it even grander and better. But I just think that's important for my favorite bands, that at the core they're writing really great quality melodies and hooks and things that would be good as a shorter track, and if you just boiled it down to its bare essence, it would still be a great melody, be a great song. So
I liked it.
I liked
it.
You
liked it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
two thumbs up from us.
2 thumbs up. I'm obvious. You know, if you follow my channel, I've talked about Big Big Train constantly. I mean, there's one of their albums is above my head right now. So,
oh, right there.
Yeah, this is their latest album, Welcome to the Planet. So,
reviewed
it recently.
The one that, just came out.
Yeah, it just came out. Check out my review of it if you haven't before.
Yeah.
If you're interested in Big Big Train, there's plenty of videos. I did album rankings of all of their albums up before this one. So definitely some Big Big Train stuff you could check out on the channel if this is a new band for you. But I know for a lot of my seasoned viewers that this is a band they all love as well. So, yeah.
All right.
So thank you guys for joining us. Subscribe if you haven't yet. We do these weekly. I try to do a mixture of old classic prog, but also some newer prog bands to introduce people to kind of the new prog that I think, in my opinion, is just as good as the classic prog if you really, listen in for what's special about it, So yeah, thank you guys for joining us, and hopefully we'll catch you in another video. Bye, everybody.
Enjoy the music.
Enjoy the music.
Bye.